Hi guys, welcome back to Laila's Home Cooking. On today's episode, I want to show you how I make pate thon. Pate we call pate in Mauritius, but in English I would say pastry, a tuna pastry, a deep fried tuna pastry. If I have to translate this, this is so yummy, so tasty to eat. I'm gonna show you the ingredient for the dough first and the filling after, which is back there. Let me show you. In this bowl I have all-purpose flour, I have little bit of salt, I have margarine. Now add just a little bit of salt because a margarine is already having salt, so just balance your according to your taste, whatever how much salt you like, just add according to your taste. But don't forget the margarine has salt. We are not using butter for this recipe. I'm using margarine. I think it gives the pate a better texture. We also have a little bit of dry flour on the side. My fork and my knife is ready to go. I'm using an egg in my butter and then warm water. You can ignore the egg. You can just don't add the egg if you don't want to, but adding egg it's gonna be different. Just try it once. If you do eat egg, then give it a try with the egg. So first thing I'm gonna do, I already washed my hand. I'm gonna mix all of this together first. Alright guys, now you can see how the mixture is looking like crumbly, just like that, crumbly. And now I'm gonna crack the egg in it. Alright, I'm gonna mix. Add water little by little, and then we're gonna mix until form a beautiful smooth dough. Alright, okay, now this is done. I'm gonna go wash my hand and then we're gonna move to the next step. And now for the filling, I'm using canned tuna. I have already drained the water or the oil, whatever your can has. Just leave the tuna dry alone. And then I'm using, this is a medium-sized onion, finely diced, about 1 tablespoon fresh chopped mint, a lot of chopped coriander. If you don't like too much onion, you can just put a small onion, finely diced. That's not a problem, that's okay. And then I like to add curry powder, my homemade curry powder, crushed chilies, optional, and a little bit of salt. Like we know tuna already have a little bit salt as well, so just be careful on that. So I'm gonna add to my tuna all of these. Everything goes in. And now you're gonna mix them all nicely until everything combined. I'm not adding anything else, just whatever I showed you, no oil, nothing. Okay, so that is good enough. The green is looking pretty over here. Now I'm just gonna set this back there right now, and I'm gonna put the bowl over there as well so I can have more room. Put some dry flour. I'm actually gonna cut this into half. I'm gonna do the half first and then I'm gonna do the rest. Now we're gonna roll this into a big round, a big circle, and I'm gonna show you the thickness when we get there. Now let me show you. This is what you're looking for, just like that. Okay, a little bit less than ½ centimeter. And now I'm gonna cut around it just so we can get a nice square shape. And don't worry about these. We're gonna roll this again back. We're gonna put them back together, and we're actually gonna mix it to the half that we have. Everything you cut goes here. Okay guys, now we're gonna fill this. We're gonna put as much as possible. Like as much as possible means until you can fold your pastry. If it's gonna be too much, obviously it's not gonna close. When you fry, it's gonna come out in the oil. Okay, and now you're gonna fold it, fold. And now over here I have just a little bit of flour with water mix. It's just liquidy. It's not like for samosa when we close samosa. It's not that. It's just liquidy. So we just want to secure this so it doesn't open. Sometimes they do open, sometimes they don't. That's why I prefer to add the little bit of this glue and just roll. Okay, and then we're just gonna press them both sides, just like so. And then just take a fork, press both sides, just like that. Okay, I have two ready to go. Oil is preheating over medium-high heat. I'm gonna fry about maybe six at a time. This will take about 3 to 4 minutes to fry, 1.5 minutes to 2 minutes one side, depending how hot is your oil as well. First batch always take longer than the second batch. So whenever you do the second batch, just reduce the heat a little bit. If your heat is right now medium-high heat, then before you add your second batch, reduce the heat to medium-low. Now this does not apply for every kind of frying stuff, but it does apply for, it's okay to do it with the tuna. And now let this fry until nice color, and my color that I like is golden brown color. I'm on my last batch frying, exciting right now to go snack up. Now you can serve this with chutney coriander, sashimi kotomili, sashimi pomme d'amour, tomato chutney, ketchup, hot sauce. It's really up to you, whatever you wanna serve you wanna like dip your pate in it, or you can just eat it as is. I would prefer to eat it either with the coriander chutney or tomato chutney, but it has to be spicy, or other than that I would prefer it just as is. 20 tuna pate is ready, and it is hot, even though the first batch is still hot. Look at the smoke. Come close. Look at inside the curry powder with the yellowy color and the taste. You have to try this. You have to try it to know. I'm gonna bite on it. So soft. the flavor, fresh flavor of the coriander, the crunchiness of the onion, the curry powder, the homemade curry powder. The taste is awesome. The dough is soft and light. I don't know what else to say. You guys have to try this. You guys have to try this and let me know in the comment section below if you did like it. But if you did like it, just click the like button, and if you haven't subscribed already, click the subscribe button together with the bell icon. Details ingredient will be in the description box. I will see you next time with another great recipe. Bye for now.